And you can see that full discussion on the latest episode of The Forecast. You can watch it on our YouTube channel. It's also on Spotify, the Channel 4 website, and wherever you get your podcasts. So that's all we have time for on what has been a momentous day here in Westminster. It has seen the end of Angela Rayner's political career on the front benches, for now at least. And we now have the UK's first black Deputy Prime Minister in David Lammy. Yvette Cooper becomes Foreign Secretary and Shabana Mahmood replaces her as Home Secretary. We are back at 6:10 tomorrow night. Until then, from all of us here, that's Channel 4 News. Have a very good evening.
Good evening. The weather this weekend is going to vary day by day. For most of us on Saturday, it'll be fine and dry with long spells of sunshine, but all change on Sunday as a band of rain sweeps in from the west and the wind will tend to pick up too. And that's because we start the weekend with high pressure close by, but low pressure eventually sweeps in through the day on Sunday, bringing more unsettled weather back in right across the country. Now tonight it's a fairly quiet picture for most, but always a little bit more cloud for Northern Ireland and the far west of Scotland, the possibility of 1 or 2 showers and a slightly brisker breeze. But for the rest of us tonight, it'll be dry with long clear spells, and there could even be a few patches of mist and fog forming here and there by the end of the night. Not quite as cool as last night, temperatures typically 11 to 16 in towns and cities, but again out in the countryside, locally dipping down into single figures by the early hours of the morning. So tomorrow, always a little bit more cloud at times for Northern Ireland and the far west of Scotland, a bit blustery as well. 1 or 2 showers is certainly possible. But for the rest of us, it's largely fine and dry with spells of hazy sunshine, but the wind will tend to pick up through the day, particularly out towards the west. Here's the picture then in a little bit more detail. This is 4 in the afternoon. And at this stage of the day for Northern Ireland, cloud will come and go as it will do for Western Scotland. A slightly brisker breeze and a couple of showers, but for the rest of Scotland and the Isle of Man, it should be dry and fine with a mixture of clouds and sunshine. And a bit warmer too for southern areas, 22 or 23 Celsius there, the mid to high teens in the north and west. Now on Sunday, it may start dry and bright for some northern and eastern parts of the UK, but it won't last. Cloud will increase through the day with outbreaks of rain spreading eastwards and the winds picking up too. Gales for some coasts and hills in the north and west, with temperatures fairly close to average for the time of year. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. Goodbye.
New faces for a new series of Gogglebox at 9 o'clock tonight, and they're going to be watching Corrie. Mitchell and Webb are back together for brand new comedy at 10. But next, it's all about the return of Bake Off and Extra Slice.
When I think of school, I mainly think, I don't want to go. Why do I have to go? The only reason I go there is for the hash browns and my friends. I love the hash browns here, like, they are perfection.
Educating Yorkshire on Channel 4. Stream now or watch Sundays at 8.
Joe, I'm returning your ladder.
Ah, keep it, mate.
Enjoy Friday Nights In on Channel 4 with Ring.
We've got too many ladders.
An hour's time until the new series of Gogglebox begins, and that's followed by brand new comedy from David Mitchell and Robert Webb. That's here at 10. But to make that Friday night mix just right, we need an extra slice of sweet relief.
We should open it.
But there's still 5 minutes left.
Isn't time just an abstract concept?
Time is an abstract concept.
Still good. The Great British Bake Off, proudly sponsored by Waitrose.
The Great British Bake Off is back. We're joined